Evil 4. It's been a while. It basically went a good week or two without, well, doing the stuff. Doing the thing we need to do. Yada yada yada. I mean, last time we left off, we've just met Ada. Like, we literally just met Ada, so... I see nothing wrong. All is right with the world. Also, the reason I'm not doing anything right now, or the reason I'm just gonna delay this for a little bit, so I can refresh my computer. And get used to talking again, because I have been mute all day. The wonders of just having serene day. Don't have to say anything. Yeah. For now, though. Practice. Weapon practice. All that. Also, hopefully, I fixed the thing that was going on with my controller last time. Or at least, what I did for Overwatch. Yeah. Overwatch. That was fun. Taking that. Alright. Time to get back in the saddle. Also, the main goal for this entire run is basically don't save until the very end of the chapters. That's basically my mini goal. Taking you. Not yet. Taking that. The weird part is this game actually relies on the sniper rifle for very specific situations. When I say very specific situations, I mean very specific situations. Like, oh yeah, you have the sniper rifle, you're free to use it wherever the hell you want, but you only ever really need it for these specific things. And if you don't use it for these specific things, everything's going to be a whole lot harder. So why put yourself through that? I trust you when I say it is not fun when you have to deal with those damn things. Ah, our loyal fish subject. You know, there's something I always wondered. And it involves our good friend, our handy-dandy weapons dealer here.
Welcome.
Like, he's just kind of here.
Rare things on sale, stranger.
Like, legitimately, he's just kind of here.
What are you buying?
And I always wondered, is he infected?
Is that all?
But yeah, I know it's a dumb question, considering he's constantly helping us by upgrading our weapons and giving us weapons and yada yada yada. Basically being a salesman of sorts. Wow, I have a lot of stuff to sell. Or, yeah.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
But, like...
Thank you. Is that all?
I just want to wonder what happened. Can the Ganados actually kill him?
Stranger?
Hi, Bookworm.
Thank you.
Like, this is like just a question that's been bugging me ever since I first played this when I was a wee lad at the age of 8, I think. 8, 9. Something like that. But, yeah, it's like, he's there. He's kind of like our only
Come back
person
anytime.
we can go to who won't attempt to kill us, like, at all. Like, you shoot him, he dies. He's gone forever. Like, you're never gonna see him again. Like, that was it. I don't know if that rolls over into the New Game Plus feature, but yeah. Like, is he technically one of them, or is he just our friendly handy-dandy merchant who's able to sneak around everyone and, you know, do his own damn thing for a good while? These are the real questions we ask here. You know, under most circumstances, I would not like to go down a hallway like this, but you know what? Fuck it. Because this isn't conspicuous in the slightest. Neither is that. Just gonna grab that. Gotta love them beats. A desert to cherish our remaining years. You mean the herb? By the way, I'm taking that. That's mine now. That's mine now, and you can't do anything about it. Bread begins the meal of life. I guess. I mean, I wasn't there when Christ had his like giant get-together, but I guess bread was involved. So was pistol ammo, apparently. You know what I mean? Window dogs. The classics. Meat to savor the time at hand. I wonder what kind of seasoning he likes on his meat, though. Do you think he would like thyme? Okay, no. That's a bad joke and bad taste, and we all know it. One last drink and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. Okay, let's see. So we got a door here. And we got jars. What do these jars do? Well, guess what? No one knows. Why? Because they're fucking jars. Yo, what up, fam? Where? Oh. Cool. Taking that. Oh, I know where we are. I think. You know, under certain circumstances, I would open the map, but I kind of want to see where this goes. Gold. It goes to gold. Oh! My hippopotamus. Give me them eggs. Chicken. Like, legit, it actually says chicken leg. Chicken leg. Chicken egg. Nope. Well, if you got a glimpse of that and you got a freeze frame, good on you. Yeah, brown chicken egg. Snakes drop chicken eggs. So now we have proof that snakes drop chicken eggs. So whoever asks, next time we know, we have an answer. We have an answer to your curious questions. And we also have sniper rounds. Isn't that glorious? Just gonna, no, just gonna, there you go. Please search warrant. What up? What up? Yeah, we're here again. Ha, knew it. I think this is legit just a shortcut, just so we can come back here with Ashley. Because I think... Yeah, we gotta go over there to deal there. I'm somewhat heavily debating... No, wrong door. I'm kind of heavily debating getting the actual sniper scope to make it easier, but at the same time, I don't think I need it. Like, I've been hitting my shots with a rifle, right? I don't think I need it. I mean, I might. I don't know. I might just be like an uncultured pleb, but still. I have faith in my firing ability. I mean, you know. That's all I can have, really. Like it was like first the bread, then like the drink or something, right? Like it was bread, chicken, drink. Point being is like I think either you have to do a puzzle or you just shoot the glass. Okay, you just shoot the glass. Good to know. Yeah, this isn't suspicious in the slightest. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck, I remember this. And this guy can see. Like, this isn't a situation where, like, I'm trapped in here against a blind guy and the guy is there, so there's constant noise. No, 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 this is a situation where I'm trapped in here with a guy, with one of those fucking assholes with Wolverine arms who can see. Like, his eyes are not. Like, his eyes are legit not covered. Never mind, I think he is blind and I'm just an idiot. Was it? Did I just hear that go twice? I think I just heard the sound effect of him hitting me twice. And this time it was after I was dead. You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying? I mean, like, the bad thing about this is I can't really do much with it because, like, okay. Like, that bad mother huffer. He's blind, but I don't think any of my guns can actively take out the locks on the doors quick enough for, well, you know, me to get out safely. I mean, kind of like my best option is eat this egg right now, have full health, go in with grenades, and kind of just hope for the best, considering that's basically the only goddamn choice I have, right? Right? Can I? No. Shit. I mean, there's something in there. Like, there is legit something in there. But I kind of need to get around the cutscene trigger, hopefully. Got it. Alright, so we have 2 flashbangs. Cool, cool, cool. Which I am pretty heavily sure that won't do jack shit for dick against him. But, hey, we got incendiary grenades. Right? Right? Eh? This is gonna be my only saving grace, and I know it. Again, only saving grace does not mean I'm going to live. Okay, so I got lucky. I wasn't trapped in here with one of the assholes that has a giant sprouting thing coming from its face. Alright. This is gonna, like, be my only chance for survival here. 3. Holy shit, no! I'm out. Around, please. I'm actually in a really good situation right now. Like, he could actually break down these doors in one single hit. The fact that he's not, though, is just because I'm fucking lucky. And we all know it. As he's going to demonstrate for us sooner than later. Reload. You spin me right around, baby, right round like a record, baby. Okay, I get to make these jokes because my life is on the line. Taking that. You spin me right around. Rest in peace for all the shotgun shells that I just wasted on this fight. Did I mention I hate these fucking assholes? Like, legit, I just... You see why I have a problem with them. You all know my fucking grief with these bastards. It's like it's not even an ironic sense, like, oh, haha, he just sucks at the game. No, I legit just fucking hate these guys. Like, I know I can fucking glitch them out in a way that can get them to spin around in circles trying to kill the door and hit me at the same time because I'm close enough to probably be hit by them. But I'm lucky enough to the point where, no, I don't get hit by them. Oh. Okay. Magnum ammo. I don't have a Magnum, but I'll take it. You, my friend. You get to rest over there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I just legit hate those fuckers. Like, I think those are the only enemies in this entire goddamn game I hate the most. Like, El Gigante. Okay, cool. I can deal with them somewhat. I mean, they kill me easier, but what do you expect? They're a goddamn giant. Fucking the regenerators. I know how to deal with them. You know how? Because all you need is a fucking thermal scope and you can see their weak spots. Those fuckers, you only ever fight them in very tight situations. And what does that end up? What does that mean for you? Well, guess what? Pain, misery, and nightmares. A fuck ton of nightmares. That's not good. That's not good. For two reasons, that is not good. Because that happens. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. This is all I'm hearing from them. It's like Coca-Cola. It's like, why Coca-Cola? I don't know. It's funny to me. No. Yay, shotgun shells. What's up, fam? I love this pistol. Did I mention I love this pistol? Because I love this pistol. Oh god. The hunger setting in. Like, I've been quiet all day, but that also involves because I've also haven't eaten all day either. It's like, who needs food? I do that too. Like, I legit need food. Holy shit nuggets! I'm running my ass. See, this is one of those moments that you kind of wish that you still had all your stuff, but at the same time, you're kind of glad you don't. Now you have, like, inventory space and all that, and like, I'm like, Point being, I feel rusty at this game, and I don't like it. That also doesn't help that I'm somewhat an OCD nut in this game. Dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave any ammo behind because fuck, I'm gonna need it. We all know that. But seriously though, the more I play this game, the more appealing a Magnum is seeming right now. Alright, I got 2 technical healing items. Alright, I gotta go this way. So let's not go that way just yet. Did this motherfucker just have an automatic? Yeah, that's right, bitch. I just shot your fucking bolt out of the sky. That's an RPG. That is an RPG. Folks, what we have here is an RPG. Yes, I'm taking this. Oh, this is a wonderful day. Ladies and gentlemen, the RPG. The one-shot of the Resident Evil universe. I'm sorry. What? That was easy. You know, sometimes I forget you could actually get good weapons, like the RPG in this game, like to the point where you don't have to buy it or wait until the end of the game to get it. You just can kind of find it sometimes, and that in itself is rewarding. I mean, because I have like 2 options with it. Like, I can either, 1, use it on a mob of enemies that I feel is bugging me a little too much, or 2, sell it, or 3, use it on a boss. I have options. I have options now. I'm not completely fucked now. I don't necessarily need to worry about inventory space right now for one reason alone. I'm going to end up in a section where I'm going to use a lot, if not a good amount, of rifle ammo. So that's going to go for a while, and once I feel I don't need the rifle, I might sell it. I swear to God, this guy teleports.
What are you buying? Is that
Oh, also, this is a thing. So, yeah. That point about, like, having inventory space, guess what? I have more of it! Oh, shit, I'm loving this. I'm loving this a little too much. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You guys know what I mean. Like, This is beautiful. Like, this is just gorgeous. Like, I just legit don't eat. Actually, hold on. To make it more visually appealing for myself. Feels like we have like a giant black bass here. And just kind of go like this. And if I ever get like a scope, I can just flub around with the inventory some more. I don't know, see how this inventory system looks. Because like at this point I was like, I don't care about how my ammo is lining up anymore. I just kind of want it to line up. You know, I like it. I like this timing. I like this timing this time. Because last time I did this, I got fucked with inventory space. But this time it was nicer to me. This time it was nicer to me. Also, this is why I love this man.
What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Not enough cash. Straight.
This is a good day. How good of a day. I might actually just switch over to this for now.
Leon! I got it.
Oh, hey, Lewis. I heard it taking it hard, but god damn. Ew.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler.
Oh no, the vest is fine, it's
What I was
just
up to. Don't talk.
the person wearing the vest.
Here.
See, the vest is fine.
Growth of
Mostly.
the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis!
We lost a great Lewis this day. Bum bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum.
I know what you're gonna tell.
We lost a great man this day, but at the same time, computer troubles. Huh. That high-pitched whine sounds familiar. Probably nothing. We'll avenge you, Lewis. We'll avenge you and your vest for all the fangirls. You know, there's normally a reason why I do all this shit in a very obtuse time. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be important. Also, give me a quick moment. I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Well, that's reassuring.
Talk about near-death experience.
You're the one that ran.
Ashley, get out of there!
Ashley, get out of there! What did she do? Stand still. Oh yeah, take your sweet ass time, Ashley. I mean, it's not like you have like an entire fucking army after you.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
You know, it's bad enough that it's already hard enough to see where the hell she is. Because she kind of blends in with the background.
I got the key. I can get out.
And there she goes. See, I told you we're gonna need the... Well, this is bound to happen eventually. I am now a blonde person. Do I mention I don't like Ashley? Okay, fair statement. Did I mention I don't like Ashley segments where I had to play as her? I mean, the modding community loves the fuck out of it, but I don't. For obvious reasons. Yeah. I kind of want to get someone else in here just for the fact of I don't want to commentate alone on an Ashley segment. Because I might actually want to focus and I kind of don't want there to be dead noise. You know? So, yeah, give me a minute to decide that. Just... I'm actually kind of surprised that there's no Leon call. Like, just, Leon, help! Kind of thing, you know? I'm surprised. I mean, Luigi's Mansion did it. Like, yo, fucking Luigi's Mansion did it. But not this. Okay, I have two options here. And I have a coin. Heads will be the person I know the longest. And tails the shortest. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So yeah. Here we go. Heads it is. Alright. Someone I've known the longest. Alright, so give me a minute, everybody. I need to do a couple things real quick. The stream will probably say, like, no signal or away from application or whatever. But yeah, just give me a little bit. Yay. So the coin landed on heads, like, and I flipped this bitch as hard as I could too. Like, it went a good, I would like to say 3 feet, 3 inches into the air. And for once I caught it. And I did the entire flip thing. Heads. So yeah. This is Zero, everybody. He has been invited to my stream.
Cool.
Hey.
Take a little bit to catch up, but eh.
Hey, you know the delay. And besides, next time, Bookworm. Next time. I think you'll be the next guest I have for whenever I have Ashley and Leon together. The next stream. Or just the next stream in general, because... Hey, why not?
Well, since I have a chance to talk
I can hear
about
myself.
it.
I do plan on.
English,
Gotta
sir.
figure it out, but
English, sir.
I do have Resident Evil 0. I'm thinking about doing a stream since I'm logged into Twitch now. And I don't want you to the party to do that. Just see what you like.
I'll just probably comment on things I don't know about it. Simple as
Well,
that.
You'll see Rebecca.
True, Rebecca.
Yeah. I played it for GameCube, but I haven't played it for PS4 yet. Or HD Remake, or whatever they call it.
I'm gonna hate every single second of this, and I just know it.
Hey, we still haven't finished Resident Evil 5.
Nope. Yeah, but Resident Evil 5 is different.
Oh.
I gotta do this.
Yeah, just trot along. He's not gonna go anywhere. He's just gonna stare at you.
That ain't staring. That ain't staring.
He's not staring at you right now. He's staring at something else, but
That ain't staring.
now he has. Now he's seen you. Run, run.
Fuck you, priesthood.
Go away, go away, go away, go away.
I'm gonna be cutting this close. Also, there's a reason why I'm not using the throw function. A big reason, actually. Nope. Haha.
You can glitch him into some of the tables.
I probably can, but right now I
found that out by accident.
I'm just kind of grouping them together so I can attempt to kill them.
Yeah, just throw a chicken.
I'm outie.
Well, you can't say she's not defenseless.
I mean, you can. I mean, because technically she is.
Somewhat. I mean...
They even have the rapist laugh down. Come on.
Of course they do. I mean, they are cultists.
Yes, and all cultists are rapists.
Not all of them.
I mean, they kind
In
of
this
are.
game, yes.
I was hoping I would get an item drop from them, but that didn't happen.
Nope. Usually doesn't happen, unfortunately.
God, it must be fun hearing me.
Going up.
Yes, yes, they
What's with
did.
all the villains in Resident Evil and cranks?
What is with all the villains in Resident Evil and rapey situations? Damn.
Oh. Oh, thanks, little bookworm. I didn't notice that.
She's right. They had a bed ready and everything.
Well, I've always wondered about that. Do these creatures actually sleep? I just wondered about that.
Well, they're parasites, not zombies, so I would guess they sleep.
Well, I mean, no, they don't. They don't seem to eat, or if they do, they don't eat very much. I just wonder if they sleep. They always seem to be trotting along, you know.
Well, to be fair, we don't really see them for very long periods of time either. Like,
So yeah, that's a good question. I've always wondered about that.
I'm pretty sure they do sleep.
I imagine so.
I also am pretty sure that they eat because we have found like stuff like silverware laying around and other stuff, but yeah, they're people. They're humans.
Yeah.
Just parasitically controlled humans. Also, someone explain where the fuck Ashley got a flashlight. You don't know, do you?
I don't. Maybe Leon gave it to her. I don't know. Maybe she had it with her. I don't know.
On. You know, I don't want to ask. I don't really want to ask these questions where a woman would keep a fucking flashlight on her, wearing a skirt and a sweater, a turtleneck sweater, I might add.
I mean, I've always wondered how Sonic can carry so many rings, but okay.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that here.
Okay. I'm trying to think of it. I'm still trying to figure out how people can carry so many items, you know, in most games, but yet in Resident Evil, you get to carry some sort of a either attaché case, backpack, or something like that. Oh boy, this part.
I'm pretty sure there's like a couple things that could happen here, and one of them involve living suits of armor, if I recall.
Yeah.
A part of me is confused. Are you responding to my echo, or are you responding to me?
I'm trying to remember myself. Echo.
Yes, because this isn't conspicuous, whatever. How long's it? I can die here. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Give me a quick moment. I need to take a drink of water.
We'll drink some water.
Okay. Water has been drunk. I don't like this.
Wonder what of advice from a long-time player.
I don't like
Keep
this.
a nice big bottle of water by you at all times. Be careful. Wait a minute.
Like, okay, I have two things with me.
The actions you have to worry about.
I think it's all of the ones I have to worry about, because I remember I gotta run from them. Oh, shit. Well. You know, I was
Everything okay?
give or take.
What happened?
Let's just say for now, I got jump scared by my dad. Let's just leave it at that.
Wow. Halloween's starting early, isn't it?
That's the entire point of this month, Zero. That is the entire point of this month. Oh god, I hate these puzzles.
Let's see here. Too bad I can't play it. I think it's up. No. It's been a while.
I think this crest is in the middle. This one's on the left side, this one's on the right side, this is bottom left. Bottom. I hate these puzzles. Just gonna keep shifting these around until I get them where I want them to be.
I memorized this puzzle a long time ago, now I forgot. Because a friend of mine spent all night trying to figure this puzzle out. The thing was, he was so close, he finally just gave up. Like, dude, wait, I got such here, such as there. I'm right there. 5 seconds, I figured it out. Damn it, I've been trying to do it all night. I'm like, dude, you had it. You just had one more piece. He had the puzzle all set up except for the missing piece. You forgot to put the missing piece in there. There's the crest part.
This goes on this side.
Yeah, folks, this may take a while, I think.
Hey, I'm doing it as quick as I can.
No, I got full confidence in you, my friend.
That is officially more confidence than I have in myself. Okay.
The funny thing is, this is the only puzzle that's not in the strategy guide either.
Huh. Good to know.
Yeah, somebody got, a friend of mine who had this game, he got the strategy guide, he says it's not in there. I'm like, dude, it is. He says, no, it's not. It actually says in the strategy guide, there are two puzzles that are not in the strategy guide when it was printed. This is one of them. I forgot what the other one was.
Okay, I need to do this a specific way to get them all in there. No. You go back up there. You go here, you go here, you go here, this. This. No. I just kind of got to shuffle pieces around and hope for the best.
It's always those last two.
Oh, because like I already got one side solved.
Yeah, but I think what you need to do is move the side around just a little bit. At least I think.
At least it doesn't help that there's a fucking musical stinger going on right now.
I know.
Oh, I did it. See, I told you I'd solve it eventually.
You know, I just thought about something. Does it actually have pockets in that skirt?
I want to know that too. Like, I want to know that so bad.
You know, I've just wondered about that. Because I thought about that with Resident Evil 2 with Sherry Birkin. She could pick up stuff. 'Cause I can understand Code Veronica, because Steve has pockets in it. He's wearing pants.
Wait, Resident Evil... Wait,
Unless-
wasn't Sherry a little girl?
Yeah.
I mean...
And she was able to pick stuff up too.
I guess.
No, I was just wondering about that. The only thing I could think of, because I know Sherry, the skirt that she was wearing was a school skirt, but it had a small pocket on one side, so that makes sense on that.
Nope.
Ashley.
Nope.
And
Nope.
Wall,
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Run.
Fuck ton of nopes. I have my fingers on the trigger. I have my fingers on everything. Shit, I cannot check the damn thing.
Ow.
I don't need the skirt shots. I don't need the skirt shots. Stop giving me the damn skirt shots. Press the button. Holy shit, Sue. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck y'all, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, fuck this shit, fuck this shit so hard, I'm out. Can I go home now? Like, can I just legit go home now?
Yay.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, you should be able to use it.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Bingo.
And Ashley learned how to climb
Up we
up a
go.
ladder. Oh my gosh, she knows how to climb. She knows how to climb down?
Well, Leon's not there to catch her, so yeah.
She doesn't have an excuse.
I agree, Bookworm.
I want to go
Skirts do
home.
have pockets, some skirts don't.
I just want to go home.
You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, like you're happy to see him. Yeah, I guess you are.
I know I am. It's fucking Leon. I'll take Leon over fucking blonde president's daughter any day.
I prefer Ada, but okay.
I prefer Ada too, but still, Leon versus Sherry. You know my answer. You know what's gonna win.
Yeah. Well, she is Supergirl.
I said Sherry, didn't I?
Yep.
I mean, the answer is still the same, but it's more harder between Sherry and Leon. Leon and Ashley, though. Leon. No contest.
Yeah.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
Wow, he knows.
Oh, this guy. Yes, Napoleon.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own
Yes, I agree a little bookworm.
Of course you do.
Considering what she went through, yeah.
I just wanna go.
But I can see what she got her
Nobody
combat
knows. Hey ho, off to the wizard we go.
from. Man, in my situation,
You're-
it's Jill all the way.
See, I would have no problem with Jill, but then again, she gave me so much shit in Resident Evil 5 that it is unforgivable.
Oh, come on. Just lost nightmares?
Oh, even in fucking Lost in Nightmares. Even in Lost in Nightmares.
Okay.
Then again, you also got me killed a lot of times in fucking Resident Evil 5, so I can't really say much now, can I?
I'm used to playing Chris, not Sheva.
Wait here.
Oh, that has nothing to do with the fucking QuickTime event, Zero, and you know it.
Yeah, I know. And she just standing like, duh.
I want you so bad. But I don't want to risk redoing that entire segment.
That's what save files are for. Hola.
Oh, hey, look who finally decided to join us.
He's probably been busy.
Also, in case you're ever worried, you can technically destroy these things prior to them being active. I say
Yeah.
technically.
It's kind of funny when you shoot the guy, the thing just falls apart. That's hilarious.
I say technically when I just do it because I hate them. You know, I always thought you just had to wait for them to spawn, but no. You can just shoot the chains that are holding them.
And that's what the enhanced sniper rifle is for.
Yeah, well, I don't have the scope, so, yeah.
I'm talking about the sniper rifle we have right now.
The semi-auto sniper rifle.
Yes. You can use a bolt action on it too, but it just takes a little bit more to reload.
No, it just takes a little longer to fire, that's all it does.
Yeah.
A lot.
Keep crawling around typical. He solved the puzzle and got whacked in the face with a knife.
Along with other
Did I
things.
miss anything? Yeah, that's true. Along with other things. That's what bugging me about this game.
Hmm.
Is this castle over a volcano or something? I'm worried about that.
The ironic part is, that actually just looks like very hot water. Like legit, it just looks like very hot water.
I know. I noticed that. This is the only game that.
Like, look at that. That is just like added textures to water textures.
Yeah.
And even
They
then,
added like
you can see where the seam of them. Like, look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at the seam of the water. Just watch it.
Yeah, well, because
Fucking majestic.
It looked more like lava. This looks like hot water painted lava. Yep. Yeah. Basically, HD resolution. I mean, high definition textures.
Yeah. Also, I should probably mention, like, this should probably be mentioned, but I did end up receiving an RPG.
Cool.
So right now I have a rocket launcher. Am I going to use it? Not right now. When am I going to use it? Anyone who's played this game should know damn well where I'm going to use it.
This game is very rare to find in the first place.
Considering I think you can only ever find it once, and any other time you want it, you need to buy it.
Yep. Once you find it, you can buy it, but
No, you
it's kind
can
of expensive.
you can buy it from the get-go. It just takes up a lot of space early on.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think I showed this when I first started off, that you can actually buy the RPG.
Yeah.
But, considering what you're going against, it's not really worth paying that much money for it.
I don't remember you could just buy ammo for it.
It's one and done.
Yeah, it's a one and done, so
You-
it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, you use it once, it's gone.
One and done.
Like, once you use it, it's gone. It's like a
If
grenade.
you're a terrible shot like me, you'll waste it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I can't figure out.
What?
I mean, now you're on a roller coaster.
See, I don't question how rich people build their houses.
No, I mean, I'm thinking Willy Wonka, but okay.
Willy Wonka, the amazing Mouseketeer. Oh, were you expecting something else?
Maybe.
Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Hey, look at me. I'm a Hispanic midget. Nya, 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 nya. I just wanted to have a little fun with it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Like after this entire mess. Alright, there is one. Okay, cool. I don't even have the broken butterfly yet. Like, I just have no magnum whatsoever.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, you left?
Yes.
Thanks for letting me know.
I left for a second.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna see me back at Napoleon.
No, not yet. Believe me, I will. No, I'm gonna shoot him in the face with a rocket launcher.
See, that's what you're gonna do. I'm just going to take it the hard way.
Shotgun to the face. I still like that one scene where he goes, I dispatch my right hand to dispose of you. Your right hand
Comes off.
The look at his face like, what? Okay. You can't actually kill both of them, so technically speaking, he dispatched both hands to dispose of you.
I only remember fighting one.
Unless that one was a specialty.
I don't want to know.
Oh.
Please search warrant.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Has she played Resident Evil 1?
Who?
Little bookworm?
From as far as I know, no. Oh, don't worry. On the bright side, there's nothing like that. On the bad side, there's a lot worse.
What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all?
No, because I remember in the first Resident Evil, there was a sequence where you had a window break.
We know. Zero, I know.
And
What are you buying?
in the remake, it's only
Don't spoil the damn thing.
The reason why I'm saying that is my sister was asking me what I was playing, and she saw the dog jump through the window and just, whatever it is, shoot it, just shoot it. I'm like, okay. This is coming from a person who's never played a video game. So yeah. Well, it's a good thing you have a large ass attaché case.
I think I have the biggest one I could actually ever get to.
Yeah.
If anyone was ever curious about what I'm going to do with the broken butterfly, I'm actually going to not upgrade its capacity until I need to.
Okay, never mind. I take that back.
Hmm.
You can upgrade it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if you can upgrade the butterfly.
I think it's one of the only magnums in the game, so I think you can. Otherwise, you'd be boned.
Yeah.
Heavily. This guns ain't about shooting. It's about reloading, if you know what I mean.
I was trying to remember everything. What?
the thing. I hate this. Ashley, her turtle maneuver protects her from everything. Except when it doesn't. Gee, I wonder which one's going to attack me. God damn it.
Wait.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Ashley.
And I just gotta remember how to kill these things. Hopefully I don't use the RPG by accident. Well, let's activate this trap.
You've activated my trap card.
Ow.
Was just that's just handy. Ow!
And that madam is how you get rid of those. Although I think it would be better with the rifle. That works too. I actually didn't know I could do that with a stun grenade, I'm not gonna lie.
I thought that was a flash grenade.
Stun grenade, flash grenade, they do the same thing.
Yeah, it comes in handy. Okay. Here's some more.
Yeah, this time it's the other ones that can one-shot me.
Oh crap.
No, 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 no.
No, go away.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Come on. Come on. There it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I remember those things being a lot more difficult. Apparently not.
I never really had no trouble with them.
Don't lie to me.
You know, I just use a regular grenade and blew them to bits. Oh, but they'll flash and they'll bang. Okay, that's a good one.
I don't get it.
I could say something else, but people might get disrespected, so I'm not going to.
I swear I'm gonna walk out of this room and there's just gonna be armors walking around everywhere.
Yeah.
Ah, look at them open windows. Like, I know the normal standard is like 2 things, but not right now. Not right now.
Eh.
Wait.
Actually, you can wait right there.
Yeah, I know. I still like that joke though. Here I come to save the day.
I'm pretty sure that's not a joke. I think that's more of a catchphrase.
Wait.
Yeah, whichever comes first.
Again, I feel like you're not listening to me and you're just listening to the delay.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait.
Okay, now I hear the delay.
Sure. Sure you do.
Yes, I hear you perfectly. Any second now. Hello, Napoleon.
Yo, could someone go into the chat and tell Kana I'm currently in the middle of a stream? I will call her back after it. Never mind, I got it. Give me a second. And I'm back. Never mind, I told her. Oh yeah, by the way. The solution to that puzzle, as you saw, was just shoot things. Simple as that. And the solution to the next one will be a little bit more precise. You know, I wanted to leave Ashley behind so this wouldn't happen, but it happened anyway. I heard vibration, like something was ringing, and I looked at my phone and it was like, no, it's not my phone. Something was ringing though. So did Zero ever say where he went, or is he just gone silent again?
I'm here.
Cool.
Sorry. Actually, the ringing might have been on my side.
Ah. If you want to go see it, or talk to them, like before Kana gets on the bus, go ahead.
Wait, what?
If you want to go talk to them, like the reason why they were calling, because she called the group, go ahead.
I won't be able to. I only have one headset.
That's fine.
And my other computer's off, so yeah. Even
No,
I'm still active.
you cannot have the fucking chessboard. You know why, Juan? Because I'm selling it.
Wait, what?
You remember how there's this one time you get like this golden / platinum engraved chessboard?
Some rare things
in this game.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? I just got that. Juan wants it. And you know what my solution to his question is? I'm selling it.
No.
There, it's gone forever, Juan. It's gone forever, Fuddruckers. Forever.
Now, what I could probably do is maybe Google image search the a picture of the chessboard and send it to you.
Nah, that's still... Nah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, at all. Don't.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't. It was fake.
Yeah.
It was made of cheap plastic. In fact, I've seen the sticker that says "Made in China."
Too bad it was gone. Also, any Overwatch fanatics will love this. It's high noon. Wow, I can actually hit them from here too. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do. Steal that one. Steal that one. Considering I can pierce multiple at once, yeah, I'm gonna go with the rifle. Oh shit! You all see what he just did there? He did some fucking elegant shit there with his sight. I respect him slightly more.
What the? No, he was doing a Darth Maul.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Dun 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 dun
Well, I would say Darth Vader since he did it first.
Oh yeah, like when the movies came out, Darth Vader did it first. Like I'm pretty sure he did it twice.
Yeah, he's like, I remember that scene too. He's like, if you not join us, then you will be destroyed. He throws a saber and it takes out the platform with Luke on it. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that technique was never used again.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, Vader's a badass on his own.
Also, Mr. Danger, thank you for following. If I had an egg, I would give it to you. I have a lot of pistol ammo. Like this is like one of the few times I actually have an abundance of something. Also, I'm going to do one thing and I'm going to go out the entire different way.
I just realized something. When Ashley's standing still, there's a wind effect where her skirt actually moves around a bit.
Yeah. Like,
Never noticed that.
It's always been there. Like her skirt's kind of like offset, like it's not straight. It actually kind of looks like it's cut a little bit, which is weird to me.
Ow.
But it's works. But yeah, there's a move. There's a wind motion to it.
I never know. I remember the hair effects and the sweater moving around, but I never noticed the skirt moving.
All right, there is a place where I'm able to.
I have the PC version, and I remember this all. Whoa.
No.
Something blow up?
I don't know why.
No, because when you trigger that cutscene, it looked like a screen shake for a second.
I think it did, but it was just to show that the cage was moving up, all rickety like.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm trying to do
That's
the wrong thing, like too early. There's something up there. Oh, hey, look, broken glass. I wonder if this is where the dogs come in. Oh, no. Why? I just wanted to be friends. I got an egg. Alright. There you go.
I just got an egg. I just got an egg.
Good for you. Here, Ashley, you have it.
Wait. I'm still trying to figure out how a snake can lay an egg.
What? Stop. reading fan fiction, Zero. It's not good for you.
No, look it up.
I'm not going to. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not going to. I'm not that interested in it.
I've always wondered about that.
If anyone's saying I'm being too greedy and I'm not going quick enough, this is not a speed run. If this is a speed run, I'm pretty sure I'd be done with the game by now.
Yeah. I imagine so. Depends on how many parts this is.
What do you mean?
I don't know what part you're on.
I just do sessions. Like, so far I've been doing 2 chapters per session. This is like the first time I've gone past that. And also because like the part with Ashley was pretty short.
3rd section?
5th, maybe.
Okay. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a speed run. Because if it was a speed run, it'll be 1 session, all chapters.
It would be 1 session, all chapters, and it would also most likely end up being probably to the extent of maybe 4 to 5 hours of just like me continuously restarting.
All I can say is ew.
Yeah. Also, guys, this is why we don't enter the location we're supposed to go right away. Also, yes, that thing just phased through everything. By the way, see those down there? That's actually less than I could have gotten, but still I don't want to fight the damn things because insta-kill. Bullshit.
Actually, can't you just climb down?
She doesn't want you looking up her skirt. Oh, hey, look, Ashley's kidnapped again. Oh, no. And we never saw her again.
Well, she became bug food.
The ironic part about this is, though, it's like, their hive is now gone, so no extra can actually respawn.
Ugly butt.
Okay, the bad thing about this is I think they can actually push me off the side of this entire thing. So what I'm gonna do... Flash grenade.
Ow.
No.
Get off. Ew.
Okay, I'm gonna die here.
Remind me of episode 2.
What?
Star Wars episode 2.
I don't know.
Attack of the Clones.
I don't know. The answer is still I don't know.
The Notion incident.
I didn't know. What? That's a thing? It's been a while since I watched any of the Star Wars trilogy.
Fighting these little bug creatures in the droid factory. It's kind of goofy because 3PO really makes the show. He ends up becoming a battle droid. It's just hilarious. Did he just drop kick you?
Yeah, basically.
Prick.
Did I just... shotguns are amazing, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Especially at close range.
Especially when they're able to make things disappear from all reality.
That. And that's how you squish a bug.
I think we're almost done. Like, right, we're almost done with this chapter, right?
So shooting the chain will release it?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't think it's the chain that is what releases it. I think it's actually the anchor to the wall that releases it.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what's the point.
It is the same reason the chicken crossed the road, Zero. To get to the other side.
Nope. Get away from McDonald's. I know. Bad joke.
Was that even a joke?
I've been on the bad part of YouTube.
And fanfiction.net. Let's not forget there.
Okay, just to let you know, I have not been on fanfiction.net for over a year. So I do write some of my own fanfiction.
And that answers all my questions. Oh, okay. He's here.
It does? I didn't know you had questions to begin with, but okay.
Welcome.
I don't voice them. That doesn't mean they're not there.
Got some rare things on site. What are you selling?
Wow. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, I don't tend to voice a lot of my deep, burning, philosophical questions.
Is that all?
Why is that?
Is that all?
Never feel like it, because sometimes the answer is not something I want to hear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And also, you don't necessarily need the answer all the time. It's the journey, not really the destination. That kind of shit.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Is it wrong that I forgot the name of the pistol?
Is that all?
What?
I think I forgot the name of the pistol. Was it the Blacktail? Like the standard pistol?
I don't remember offhand. All I know is it's a handgun.
Come back anytime.
I think it's called the Blacktail. Yeah, it's called the Blacktail.
Yeah. Smack me upside the head for asking a stupid question, but have you ever shot the merchant by accident or on purpose?
Okay, on accident, yes. On purpose, fuck no.
I know people who have. I did it by accident when I first played the game, because I thought he was one of the zombies trying to trick me. So yeah.
Oh my god, I hit him from so far away, his actual model changed when I decapitated him. Like, he went from being one of the castle monks to the, villagers.
I think what it was supposed to be like a model swap or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie, like, legit, I don't remember how long these chapters are now. Because I think they're getting longer.
They are.
Fuck, what did I get myself into?
There he is, a little twerp.
Yeah, the worst part is I actually do not have any ammo for my, rifle anymore.
Damn.
Am I gonna stop using it? No. No, I'm not.
that?
What?
Gold.
Yeah, like first one's
Hey.
gold, second is ammo.
Convenience.
Talk convenience, I love you.
Might as well bust those containers. Yes, more convenience. That's actually a positive note.
Mm-hmm. Because like I know once I change the location of the bridge, I'm gonna be shot at by like everything.
Yeah. I know that gets annoying.
What?
It's too bad they don't spawn until after bridges change. If they did beforehand, you can shoot them beforehand.
True. But I kind of prefer it that way because it's acting as if they're responding to you being there and doing things. Instead of, you know, just being like, oh, we're just gonna be here.
Yeah. I mean, a true villain would anticipate the possibility of post guards inside there to prevent you from getting in.
Zero,
Or at least locking up on the inside.
Zero, your idea of a true villain is kind of a little too far out there.
Well, I've been reading a lot of TV tropes, so yeah.
I can tell. Because really, that's not really the act of a true villain, because a true villain is already from what wouldn't necessarily be the definition of what evil is just someone who goes against your morals specifically. That would be a true villain to you, and a true villain to you is actually a nemesis.
Well, one thing is, example, a lot of the villains, they make the same mistakes over and over again. They don't learn from their mistakes. Some villains actually do. Like Wesker, for example. First Resident Evil, he planned the whole thing, his death and everything. That was the point.
Well, yeah, that is the point, but what Wesker was doing wasn't necessarily yeah, it's like bad, but he wasn't antagonizing anyone. He wasn't a villain to anyone. He was furthering his research, which wasn't good.
Right.
It only made him an antagonist when he sent his own unit to be basically a test subject for the experiments.
Yeah, and more of the point.
But at that point, he became a villain to Chris. Again, a true villain isn't necessarily what you're trying to think of it as.
He focused on Chris for one reason. He had this diabolical plan to betray the organization that he worked for, gather as much combat data as he could, create the ultimate bioweapon, and Chris destroyed it before it had a chance to really, more or less, reach his full potential. That pissed him off. All that work he went through, and his subordinate destroyed it with no problem. That pissed him off, and that's when he started to really hate Chris.
Yeah, but that would technically make Chris the villain of Wesker's story. I mean,
yeah.
That's why they don't call him a villain, though. They call him a terrorist, a bioterrorist. Because he's not.
He wasn't really known as a terrorist because what happened with the mansion incident, no one believed the surviving STARS members. That's the sad part about it. That's why Chris said, if his own superiors wouldn't believe him, then he would find the information on his own. He went on a one-man mission. He's been doing that ever since. Jill kind of followed in his footsteps, and ironically, his sister Claire did the same thing.
Okay, not the point though. It's like, yeah, but the entire Raccoon City incident was cover up too. Like that was covered up.
Yeah, it was a cover up
to begin with, and any and all forms of saying, oh yeah, this was involved in the Raccoon City incident. that would be denied by the President of the United States at the time. To try and keep, like, oh, to try and save face, because, like, oh shit, we let this happen in our own country, we would be a laughingstock.
Right.
Because at that point, it was covered up. No one knew about Raccoon City.
To try to find out exactly what happened, it was too late. You know, all I can do is just do damage control.
Yeah, but that's not the point, though. Wesker isn't a supervillain, though. Like, yeah, he's a bad guy.
He's not a supervillain.
Yeah, he's not a supervillain.
He's a terrorist and a story.
Yeah, he's just a terrorist. Like, at the end of the day, what he is a terrorist. Neither is... And at the same time, so is Salazar and whatever the fuck his name is. They're not...
Salazar honestly believes that he's going to restore his family's honor by allowing Salazar to build up his cult group.
Yeah, and he's not a villain either.
Read the book. Yeah.
He isn't a villain either.
So...
Neither is Sadler. They're terrorists, though. Because what they're trying to do is control the world through this weapon.
Right.
This biological weapon.
And they honestly believe they have the ability to do so.
Like, Sadler's doing it to try and...
Kind of, in their own mind, they think they're the good guys.
Yeah,
they're
and...
actually trying to save the world. And Wesker kind of brings that up, too, in Resident Evil 5. Like, I'm not destroying the world, I'm saving it. Like, okay.
Again, the difference is there is, like, Leon is trying to... All Leon is trying to do is carry out his mission, which is save the president's daughter. That's all he cares about. He ends up stopping them.
He gets dragged into something much larger.
Again.
I mean, just like in Raccoon City. He came to Raccoon City to work with the Raccoon City Police Department. The first day on the job, that happens. I mean, you gotta admit, you know, for him to even survive a scenario like that is kind of interesting. Same thing with Claire. She had no idea what's going on. This is Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, all she was doing was looking for her brother, but again, not the point.
Right.
Like,
wrong place, wrong time, basically.
Yeah, that's all theirs was. And Leon is just basically a giant magnet for that, but beyond that, again, what you're trying to, like, point out is, like, why are supervillains doing this? Well, remember, they're not supervillains. All that he's doing, this isn't, like, damn it, this isn't him. Like,
I'm simply
this
saying
is
from, like, a logical point of view, because this was one of the, to a lot of people, Resident Evil 4 was considered one of the hardest games in the series up to that point.
I found it the easiest,
and
honestly.
you're speaking that right.
But, like, even then, no, because what you're bringing up is like, why are they doing this? Because yada yada yada. This isn't a supervillain thing, though. Like, this isn't even like Salazar's. This isn't even Salazar's thing. This is his family's security that has been in his castle for generations. This is old machinery. You can tell by how rustic it is. Like, even if Salazar, like, painted it to look that way, it's not going to look like that in a day. Like, this isn't... gross.
Right.
Like, this isn't... this isn't like a supervillain thing. This is just his house security. We're just so happily, like, kinda activating all the traps in the process of going through and trying to do our job. So...
more or less, you're the invader in this scenario.
Yeah, it's like, Leon's technically involved in a house invasion thing at this point, but at the same time, he's doing it for a reason, because it's his job.
And it's kind of the reason why I kind of like the game theory of the Resident Evil series.
Okay, I'm not gonna go into that because I kind of lost respect for Matt Pat for a bit. Like, and all that is because he's not... Because for a lot of the times, he's actually acting as if some of his theories are pure 100 fact. It's like, even though it has been confirmed by like, the game developers of the game, that doesn't necessarily give you the right to say every single one of your theories is fact. Like, you have the right to say that, like...
Wait, he actually said that?
He's acting like it. He's acting like it, because Like he did,
I know.
like the Sonic theories. He's holding that to fact when even then there's major inconsistencies in that I will point out. But like, yeah, the Sonic series
I've never
is,
seen any of the Sonic theories, so I wouldn't know.
well, the first one he did, and I think the only one he did, is Sonic speed is a lie, which, okay, you're free to make this theory. I'm not going to agree with it, but I'm still going to watch it. And I watched it all the way through, and his big defining thing was, and how are we going to measure Sonic speed? By comparing it to one of the only real-life locations that is closest to his, New York. Because he used to live at New York. And there's a big problem with this, though. He's trying to compare a level in a game that is even to the game's own measurement of a human size in that universe. The level is a whole lot bigger than even any of the other humans. Because, like, you could say, like, oh, Sonic shrinks down to do this. It's like, there's no proof of that, but at the same time, you're free to say that. That could make your theory even more valid.
Right. Like I said, maybe I need to see those episodes.
I vote you do, just so you can get an idea of why I'm a little bugged by it. But those theories are my personal, like, kind of nitpicks that I don't like. But even then, like, back to the main point here. His theory was using, like, Empire City as a point to say, okay, measuring this and this, it takes this long for me to go down one street, like go down the side of a skyscraper, like when I lived in New York. Okay, great, that's good to know. You're using some actual physical facts. Like, good to know, that's working. I can see where your point of view here is. But here's the problem with that, with his little theory there. He's comparing a stage where the skyscraper are going above the clouds, and the roads are even above the clouds, and the skyscrapers are even taller still. And the worst part about this is, he's like saying, well, if Sonic is this much smaller than a normal human, which in that game is not that small, even in Sonic 06, where the humans were even more realistic sized, also wasn't that small. Like, at most, the humans had a good 3 to 4 inches on Sonic.
Right.
But
and Sonic was supposed to be like what, one maybe 2 meters.
I think he's humans
are like 2 to 3 meters, you know.
Yeah, Sonic's like maybe 1.5 to 2 meters, like 3 feet.
Right.
And
right.
Going on to that, you put Sonic in this giant ass stage, because Empire City is huge. It is one of the bigger stages in Sonic Unleashed, next to Eggman Land. But then again, Eggman Land is a spectacle to begin with, and I don't want to go into that because, oh dear God, Eggman Land is evil.
Eggman kind of designed Eggman Land, or at least some of the levels, to kind of, kind of display how, he can make stuff really freaking huge. So it does look that way, and not just from Sonic's point of view, but from any point of view.
Well, considering the entirety of Eggman Land is a giant death trap.
Right.
Because, like, you do anything in Eggman Land, it's almost an instant death. Like, you fall off rails, you fall from, like, say, this minuscule little drop. There's a big chance that there's either going to be a spike pick there, an army of robots, or any kind of just
well, the original Sonic 1 Scrap Ring Zone, same freaking thing.
Yeah, same thing. Like, Eggman's bases are always filled with death traps. They're always filled with death traps, so there's the thing. But back to the main point, though. Like, he's trying to say is, like, well, Empire City is an accurate representation of New York, which is complete and utter bullshit, because I'm pretty sure there are barely even one of New York's skyscrapers that goes above the clouds, and I'm pretty damn sure there is no highway in the United States that goes above the clouds.
No, not that I know of.
Because Empire City is huge.
I would say would appear to go above the clouds would be the Golden Gate Bridge, because in that area it's above sea level, but in early morning haze, it'll appear as if it's floating above the clouds. Actually, it's not, of course. But even then, no, I don't think there's any building. Let me think for a second. No, because even I think the Grand Khalilim Tower in Dubai, when it's completed, wouldn't even go above the clouds, because it's like, it's not very big, because I know the Empire State Building did. Of course, if it was a low cloud cover, maybe. But even then, even the Freedom Tower. The Eiffel Tower, which is, at one time, was considered the tallest building in the world.
And that was an art project. Like, that was just straight up an art project.
Art project, right. I mean, Taipei, well, Taipei itself, Taipei building in I think it's China, I think, or the Taiwan, I can't remember which one. That thing is huge. I mean, that's twice the size of the Empire State Building, and even then, it still doesn't go above the cloud, the standard cloud cover.
Mm-hmm.
So, whoa, there's only, wait a minute, I'm trying to think. Well, wait a minute. I want this one of the Seattle Space Needle. Does it go beyond the clouds?
I think it barely does.
Yeah, I think it does, but only like on a mid cloud cover, not like a low cloud cover. Most buildings can, you know, in low cloud cover areas, but that's a lot of that stuff is way above the ocean. I'm sorry, the water table. So the cloud cover would be partially up there. And okay, I'll be right back.
What? Oh, fuck, he found me. Folks, this is why you save the Magnum ammo, because god damn it, look at how quickly that took them all down. You know, this would have helped. Using those would have helped, though. But yeah, like, point being, the end of that tangent is, it's like, that's one theory I have a problem with, but at the same time, it's like, okay, it's a theory, he's free to make those theories, and okay, fine, whatever. But when it's like, he went on in one of his more recent Sonic related theories, which was about the type of gemstone a Chaos Emerald is, using a technically non-canonical source, but either way, he may know gems more than I do, which I'm not going to argue, because he probably does, and I'm not going to like start nitpicking like, oh, this gem is actually this, yada yada yada. No. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see them as quartz. I can see like the Chaos Emeralds being quartz because of the color ideas. But then again, these are also mythical gems that have been actually forged by an ancient race in hopes to harness monumental power for themselves. But that's not, again, that's not something that bugs me entirely, because again, a theory is supposed to be a possible set of things. What bugs me is that I think during that video and during the Pickle Rick video, where he technically still lost to the creator, to one of the creators and I think co-writers of Rick and Morty, hold on. He was going on about how his theories are right, and yeah, it's like, yeah, just because, like, some indie developers have confirmed that your theories are... And there his right hand goes. Even though technically that's his left. Of course, it's Leon.
So maybe you have nightlife. But it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. Send my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right.
Your right hand comes off.
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
We're sure he's 20 because he's acting like he's younger than that. Like, I legit just want to get the fuck out of here. Like, I want the chapter to be over with because it's so long. Hey, Zero, you missed your favorite joke, by the way.
Okay, what'd I miss?
Your favorite joke. I am now in basically the sewer system.
Cool.
But going on with my past tangent, he was like, yeah, even though your theories have been confirmed by at least, like, I'm pretty sure 2 indie developers, like, yeah, they're right, that you don't have to, like, go out and say, it's like, yeah, my theories have been right so far. I mean, because you're being pretty damn vague, and that's covering a pretty wide area, and it's like, you may be proud of them, and you may legitimately believe that they're truth, and even so, but you gotta, like, stretch out that theory part, because people do take that seriously. And
Well, some people believe that everything they speak is gospel.
yeah, but, like,
And the really sad part about it is, and most of them aren't even religious.
yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't think that his word is God and all that shit. I'm pretty sure he probably thinks he's just doing fine. But again, I don't want to go on to that kind of tangent. Point being is, though,
Okay.
is like during that, the second theory he did for Sonic, he was like all, he was kind of like guaranteeing that his theories were facts, and then yada yada yada, when the Sonic theory is probably, when the Sonic fan base and the Sonic lore is definitely not something you want to say, this is it, like, bottom line, this is the benefactor, this is the true fact of the Sonic universe, yada yada yada, when you're bringing the Archie comics, especially the Sonic universe, especially the Archie comics, now that they are no longer being made, because the Archie,
That's the sad part.
not really, because, like, they still have Ian Flynn, the head writer for the Archie comics, who are doing it for IDW, and they also got, like, a few good artists to do, like, the current ones by IDW. So the comics are in good hands. They didn't get rid of, like, a good writer.
Yeah.
But beyond that, it's like, yeah, I know you need them. Like, I know you need the Archie comics to make your theory valid, but don't ever, like, say this is the definitive thing for the damn things, because the canons for the Sonic universe
Yeah.
It's everywhere. The canon is legitimately everywhere, and you cannot say, "Oh, this is fact. This is fact. This is fact," because that's never going to be true. Because like the comics were never canonical to the games, and the games are never canonical to the comics. Like, at most, the closest thing to a tie-in that you have to the comics is whenever they do a story based off of the game that is coming out, like what they're doing with Sonic Forces right now. But even then, it's still non-canonical. By the way, this is going to be a continuous thing. Get used to it. But,
Yeah. Whoa.
But, the Sonic continuity is something you don't play with, because the more you try and dive into it, the less likely you're ever going to find what's real and what's not. Because, like, the Archie continuity brought up a good point that kind of makes sense and fills plot holes. Like, it explains more about Knuckles' tribe's past, more in detail about the other Echidna race from Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, which, by the way, don't play that game. Don't play that game. I'm telling you this right now as someone who 100% of that game and replayed it like 6 to 7 times. Don't play it.
I only played about 5 minutes of it. That was enough.
Yeah, it's probably the maximum that anyone should ever give themselves to be.
Hell, I didn't even finish Sonic Rush.
Okay, Sonic Rush, go finish that. That's a good game.
The one I want to finish or get a hold of and finish is Rush Adventure.
Finish Rush first. It's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Alien. Like, I could probably sit here all night and describe to you guys the entirety, and I do mean entirety, of the Sonic continuity, because
yeah.
Because basically I have actually done, well, I'm not going to say I've done enough research. By the way, that's his right hand. That's what he looks like.
Yeah. That's an ugly right hand.
Oh, definitely. He's also very deadly. But, ow. And he hits hard like a tank. But, okay, basic point is, by the way, good thing they gave you, like, fucking 2 first aid sprays, because I might actually only need to use them. Well, like, okay. Like, the continuity between the comics, basically what the writers did for the comics was basically fill plot holes that the game actually created for itself. Like, the games create a lot of plot holes from themselves that make no sense whatsoever. Like, why are the Chaos Emeralds like this? Why is the Master Emerald important? Yada, 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 yada. And all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, what's broken butterfly? Okay.
Yeah, anything that keeps me alive is a good thing.
Okay.
Even though I probably won't be kept alive by this.
Ow! Frick.
Yeah. By the way, this is why I saved the entire broken butterfly ammo, because I need it. Badly.
And he's the one to really, Ow.
Just like, he will kill me.
Yeah, he will kill you kindly.
Fuck kindly. There ain't no kindly there.
I'm making a Bioshock reference, but okay.
Holy shit. Nope.
Okay, now I... Oh shit, there he is. Down? God. I don't remember him being this resilient.
Yeah, I have a... Oh my god. Did he just pop out of nowhere? This guy can teleport. He can teleport. Where's the nitrogen tank in here? I know there's one in here.
He moves extremely fast, that's for sure. There it is. There we go.
Oh god. This is actually really bad.
Yeah. Because,
I think I killed him. Yay. Ironically, if you can kill him fast enough, the elevator will come faster. Like, it will instantly skip to the point where the elevator comes. Which is why I put literally everything I had into killing him.
yeah. Yeah.
Bad side is, though, I used a first aid spray, which I am disappointed in myself for doing.
That kind of sucks. It happens.
Like, I think this does affect your overall ranking, but other than that... Oh, hey, look, a character from a game that no one played. Alright. With this is where my stream will end, but... To end off the major tangent, the overarching Sonic tangent that was going on, wherever the fuck I was, bottom line is, the Archie continuity and the continuity in the games are not the same, because even in the continuity in the comics, Sonic has done a lot more things, and he has gone a lot faster than the games have shown. Like, it's gotten to the point where Sonic has run around the planet so fast, he ended up getting teleported across light years of the entire universe that he lives in. Thank you.
Yep. Multiple times.
No. He's only ever teleported across the universe once. He has traveled the universe back to Mobius for a good while, but at that point he had the help of aliens, who also gave him they gave him a fruit that allows him to understand all form of language. Like, in the Archie continuity, Sonic has the ability to understand everything.
Yeah.
By I say understand everything, I mean he can understand any language made by any sentient creature, like a dog. I know that sounds unassuming, but there is an actual dog in Sonic's universe. There are actual pets, and then there are Mobian anthropomorphs from Southern Islands, the Northern Islands, yada yada yada. Like, okay, there's basically anthros. Let me finish, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, let me finish on this one, please, because this is actually kind of important to detail. There are anthros, which is Sonic and his friends and all the major sentient, like, patrons of Knothole and Metropolis and so on and so forth. Then there are humans who live like away from the forest and such in cities like Empire City and and Station Square and all that shit where Gun operates and defends them from Eggman. And then there are normal animals in Sonic's universe that are like actual dogs, birds, cats, etc. Which is weird. And Sonic can understand all that. He can also understand alien races. So if they ever did get to the Sonic Colors arc, he would actually be able to understand what the Wisps are saying without Tails's Miles Electric translator, because he already understands them. He would be able to understand them at that point. And either they would have to use the Genesis wave effect that happened to say, oh, Sonic lost that ability, or some other way, because I don't think they ever used that ability that he can understand all languages and all form of sentient conversation whatsoever ever again, at least majorly. That or they forgot about it. But moving on from that, like, other than that, Sonic has run fast enough to the point where he's been teleported across the universe. He has run fast enough to affect time itself, which is weird. Like, the way he did it was actually kind of weird. He has run fast enough to fix dimensional rifts, which is also a thing. Ironically, during one of his experiments, this is actually the reason that the Archie comic gave for why he has green eyes and his belts have buckles, and his shoes now have buckles, and so on. But, like, Sonic's done a lot of different things that would, in the comics, would change what his top speed is, because he's done so many things that would require his top speed to be even greater. While in the games, it is kind of, like, stuck in a state of, by default, he is faster than the speed of sound, and he can break it very easily. Like, that's basically all we have. He can easily break the speed of sound like that, but we don't have a exact kind of measurement, because at most, Sonic kind of outran a black hole for a very good while. And even though that weird little moment where it was I say pseudo black hole because it's not really one. Like, yeah, it was pulling in everything into itself. But for Sonic to be able to outrun it for any amount of time, to the point where the black hole has to grow big enough to where it catches Sonic and not pull him in, that would mean Sonic's running faster than light. He's running faster than light can travel. But at the same time, that in itself is a theory, because I say pseudo-black hole because the way it was created isn't the way black holes are created. It was made because of the entire alien race that involves in Sonic Colors. But again, this is why you can't technically measure this, because the Sonic games are inconsistent. And the comics, you can't use those either because they're also technically inconsistent and also non-canon. Because if you're trying to measure Sonic's top speed, you're going to have to choose between either the games, the comics, or the TV shows. And at that point, that is a whole can of worms you don't want to go into. Because that would mean you have to research all... source material. You would have to go on the source material that's given, because all the cartoons are actually separate. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Sat AM, Sonic Underground, Sonic X, Sonic Boom. They're all... Oh, and also the Sonic movie. They're all their own thing. None of them connect in any way, shape, or form. I don't even think they reference each other. And the games, they don't openly reference each other except for when Generations did it. But other than that, they don't reference each other. So it's hard to pinpoint what time period is.
Was modern and classic, which is basically current generation Sonic and Sonic 1 Sonic. Or Sonic 2 Sonic.
The only thing that Sonic Generations openly, like in cutscene, admitted was Sonic and the Secret Rings is canon, and also by default Sonic and the Black Knight as well. To a few people's disdain, because they are technically, connected. Sonic Colors is definitely connected, and I'm pretty sure another one is connected. I need to rewatch one of the first few cutscenes over again. and every single stage in Sonic Generations, which means Sonic 1's canon, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic 06 is still a canon.
Despite
Sonic
what people may
Unleashed,
say.
Sonic Colors, Sonic Rush, and Rush Adventure by extension, because Blaze the Cat, and that's the confusing thing too, because I'm counting like both 3DS and PS4. Oh yeah, even though 06 technically retconned itself, it's still technically canon, because if 06 was truly retconned, that would mean Crisis City would not exist in Generations. So 06 is canon, folks. 06 is canon.
Well,
The Sonic series messes with time a little too much, to the point of this has to be stated and researched.
well, here's an interesting notion that someone brought up to me a long time ago, and I always thought he was crazy. But
Please
now
do
he
sum
brings
this up, because this is
it
going a little
actually
long.
makes sense.
And it's my fault, I know, but...
My apologies.
No, it's my fault. I'm just saying, like, try and get to the main point of what you're trying to tell us.
Okay, my point is the idea of Sonic moving so fast and he's been able to travel across the universe. Maybe it's because he broke the light speed barrier. He's been in more points in space than technically was possible. So that would explain a lot of things in the Sonic games and the Sonic series all together, and the comics combined. That explains different elements that didn't exist at one time frame or another. It also explains a lot of elements in the games, and explains a lot of other stuff. But to bring it all together in one point, as in one solid theory or reality or fact, is almost impossible, because technically speaking, there's no way to actually get all the source material all together in one. There's still a lot of plot holes that are missing, but it also makes perfect sense. The only one who knows for sure exactly what's been going on in the Sonic universe is Sonic himself. So if somebody asked him personally, or his creator at least, that would make sense.
Okay. To go on that a little bit, I'm pretty sure they would not know either, and I'm pretty damn sure that, like, the creator of the entire Sonic franchise, both the person who originally started it and both the person who is currently in charge of it now, would not know about this. Neither would they not know the answer to it, because they never thought that far ahead of it. Because basically, to sum it up, the comics are their own spin-off thing. The cartoons are their own spin-off thing. The Sonic Boom franchise as a whole is a spin-off. And games like Robotnik's Mean Bean Machines, Tails Sky Patrols, Tails Adventures, and all that other side games, maybe even Shadow if you want to get pedantic about it. Shadow's game. Those are all like those are all side. Those are all
Right.
There's all side games. But even then, if you're actually trying to connect all of it at once, it's technically impossible, because the comics contradict the games and the TV show contradicts the characters, and
Well,
so in reality, the only thing to be said here is I would like to say that is the easy way out, but considering the comics went into the multiverse theory very heavily, that's probably the only answer you're ever going to get. That's probably
that's it.
most
That's all you can say.
that would probably get you the safest answer, is multiverse theory. Because hey, the games are its own universe, the TV show's its own universe, comics are their own universe. There you go. Fucking done. We're done. And to end it all now, before we continue on this tangent for any longer, sorry for y'all listening. Thank you all for joining us.
My fault.
No, it's not. I was the one that went on this tangent. I'm the one that started it. You can shut up.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining us for this stream, and I hope you enjoyed our overly long Sonic rant in a Resident Evil game, because Resident Evil. And I hope you all like the extra... I was about to say like. Crikey. Liked our extra long fucking game because I did not want to stop apparently. Because I hate myself. But yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. And thank you Zero for joining me for Ashley's and the rest of the stream. Next time we'll be continuing on through the castle. Probably through the sewers. And hopefully rescue Ashley. So, thank you all again for watching and sticking with me through this, and I hope you all have a glorious night. I will see you all later.